Well, there's a lot of ways not to pay your student loan when you're getting the bills. Actually, the government sent out bills now. You have to start paying your student loan back. So for 3 years, nobody had to do that. But now there's ways to still not do it. And even if you owe the money, you're just now, here's the thing the Biden has now. Borrowers who simply don't or can't or won't pay won't face a dramatic consequences until at least late 2024, thanks to the policy the Biden administration calls on-ramp or on-ramp to repayment. Okay, so even if you're getting bills, you don't have to pay till the end of this year, next year, 2024. But find out about the other ways not to pay your bills too. So that's one way. The other ways are in what's called an income-driven payment plan. Look at that, no matter what you have, even if you're paying. Because if you're below a certain income, you don't have to pay. And until you get your income raised, and if your income never goes higher, it's forgiven. After like 10 years or something like that, your loan is forgiven. I'm not sure, I forget if it's 10 or 20, like that. But check that out, because even what they do is, and it's not if you have no income, lower income, and then as your income goes up, you pay a little more. They'll determine how much you could afford. And it's after, first they give you a basic income, and then only a certain percent do you have to use as your payment loan after that income. So check what that is. That's called an income-driven payment plan, and that's at studentaid.gov. And there's other ways that you could get help is in loan forgiveness. There's a whole bunch. If you're working for a nonprofit, if you're a teacher, and here's a neat one. It is borrower's defense to repayment. In other words, if the school you got the degree from or owed the money to screwed you over and they didn't do what they promised, or you didn't get a good job, and they were saying, don't worry, you'll get a good job, you don't have to pay. But there's a form, you have to go through the process and things like that. If none of that works and you still have problems, contact your elected official, commoncause.org, okay? And you contact them, you find your federal. So you have 2 senators and a congressman, you put in your zip code, you get their phone numbers, you call them, hey, I need help with this, okay? But first check with the studentaid.gov and the options there. They have phone numbers for you to call. So if you have to wait 10 minutes on the line, what the hell? But more importantly, you're going to get the bills, and it's not going to be disastrous if you don't pay your bills until the end of 2024. So you got to learn the system and to make sure that I'm right, because I could be wrong. and you could call somebody I live with and they'll tell you how wrong I am. Okay, and so that's why check it before. Don't trust me or anybody else on the internet. Check with the people giving out the money, and that's studentaid.gov. Get on hold and find out what the facts really are. That's what we do. Try to show you alternatives. Don't go to a lawyer. Don't call these. They're going to charge you money. There's people out there that won't charge you anything. And there's government programs, but they don't advertise, so you'll never find them on Google. But that's the only thing we show you is people who give you money and help for free. And we'll help you apply to every goddamn government program you're eligible for. That's what we're doing, and I got about 10, 15 more years to live, and I'm going to do that till the end. And by the way, we give our profits back to members. That's right. About 50% of all the money we bring in, we go back to members, and that's like $75,000 a month now that we're doing. So let us help you, because it's fun. We have fun helping you, and it grows our heart. I think the most important thing to do, at least as I get older, is love harder. I can't run faster. I can't lift more weights or anything, but I could love harder. So help me do that, because I'm selfish and I want to do more of that.